Welcome to Module 6, where we will look at how we can prepare for Holy Time. Before we do that, let's look at highlights from Module 5. In the seventh day, Godfrey wrote that Emperor Constantine passed the National Sunday Law in 321 AD, which stated, "Let all judges and townspeople and occupations of all trades rest on the venerable day of the sun." About 40 years later, the Catholic Church at the Council of Laodicea transferred the solemnity from Saturday to Sunday. It's easy to see that most Christians today keep Sunday as their solemn day of worship. Godfrey adds that this didn't change God's revelation in Genesis regarding the seventh day. It also doesn't change the future God has planned when the Sabbath will be observed by everyone, as seen in Isaiah 66. She ends the article by asking the question, why have we, who have accepted Christ's atoning sacrifice on Calvary, not also accepted the seventh day as God's eternal day of rest? In the next article, we saw that the Supreme Court ruled that Sabbath observance is a religious duty of the Christian faith. In 1980, the Supreme Court of the United States ruled that the Ten Commandments are undeniably a sacred text in the Jewish and Christian faiths, and that it is the religious duty of believers to keep the Ten Commandments, specifically mentioning Sabbath observance. I hope you had a chance to read the bonus booklet on Rome's challenge to the Protestants. Just to recap, in 1893, 4 articles were published by the Catholics that admitted the biblical Sabbath is Saturday and that Sunday worship is not found anywhere in the Bible. Even more, if Protestants want to base their teachings only on the Bible, they must worship on Saturday. Otherwise, they are accepting the authority of the Catholic Church, which changed the day of worship to Sunday. In Module 6, we'll read 5 short articles that can help us prepare for Holy Time. In A Great Memorial Day, a former Southern Baptist pastor digs deep into the 4th commandment in Exodus 20 and views it as a spiritual Memorial Day. The commandment tells us why. What the Sabbath means to me shows why the Sabbath is a day of I can and not a day of I can't. A Glorious Day shows Diane McDonald's journey from Sunday keeping to Sabbath keeping. Her transition to loving her Sabbath rest finishes with an accurate translation of Hebrews 4:9. In Keeping the Sabbath Holy, Kelly MacDonald looks at how we can set apart this holy time to the Lord with a fresh perspective on improving our relationships. Planning to rest means that we need to plan ahead of time for the Sabbath. Preparation during the week leads to the best Sabbath.